Hello everybody, it's your boy, once again, PP Poo Poo Butt 64, back again with another video. And since a lot of you really enjoyed my ideal take on Thomas, thank you. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, you know. I've decided we're gonna do the next character up, and that is Edward. Edward is a very old engine, and I don't mind them old. Anyways, we're going to be doing Edward today, and as you know, Edward is one of the oldest engines on the island of Sodor, and one of the oldest, or more like the oldest. Like, come on, you can see those wrinkles, come on, that guy's old as fuck. So, what we're going to be doing today, I need to make Edward very old, like, super old, you know, really old. I don't just like them young, I can also like them old. I go both ways. Anyways, so, in my AU, I decided to make Edward the oldest engine on the island, like, the oldest. Like, he was around even before, like, you know, the railroad. Now, you might be wondering, Pee-pee Poo-poo Butt, how is this possible? Well, you see, there's only one way to make this possible. We make him a dinosaur, obviously. Duh! Are you stupid? Duh! Well, how else would we make him the oldest engine on the island? Because, you know, Audrey was a bit, what's the word? He had a mental illness, we'll just say. But I don't. I'm clearly better than him, obviously. Look at this amazing art right here. This is peak. None of those other Railway Series artists or any person working for the model series or CGI series could do anything better than this. I am so much better. Oh, I could jerk myself off right now. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. So, we have this down. So now Edward is officially the oldest engine on the island. But Edward, he has a bit more personality, you know, in my AU, you know. In the original, he was just a bit boring, you know. Edward wasn't really interesting. Like, come on. You're seriously telling me you actually liked Edward's exploit?
There is a new report today by a task force put together following the discovery of human remains.
Now, the committee also made it clear that improving response to missing person cases is not just an issue.
You must have schizophrenia or something. Dumbass. Dumb bitch. We like that episode. Yeah, so yeah, in my AU, Edward has a little hobby, you know, yeah, just a little old hobby, you know, nothing special really, you know, he's like a collector, you know, he likes collecting things. What are these things? I don't know, I can't tell what these are, but if you know what these are, then just let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, he's a collector, you know, likes to collect, what are those, like animals or something? I don't know, but like, so yeah. Yeah, oh, and also, in my AU, Edward also has a girlfriend. So, may I introduce you to, Thoughtalicious. Now, Thoughtalicious, you know, she loves Edward very much, you know. These two are literally inseparable, you know. I mean, even if she wanted to leave, she couldn't, because, you know, she's a truck, and Edward would just, you know, just, like, bring her back, you know. You know, they like, you know, do things, like, every night, you know. It is crazy, like, crazy wild things every night. Like, everybody on the island can hear them do it. Like, they know when they're doing it. Yeah, it's just a wild time, you know. So, yeah. Here is my ideal take on Edward. I think I did a much better job than anybody working on working in the Thomas franchise could ever do. Yeah, all engines go. More like, all engines go eat my ass. More, yeah, am I right? So, this is Edward. He arrived to Sodor, like, 14 billion years ago. I think this is just amazing. This is just an amazing Edward right here. Literally nobody will be able to top me. Nobody will ever be able to top me. You know, this is just magnificent right here, okay? Like, you know, Britt can never, David can never, Andrew Brenner can never, Wilbert can never, Christopher can never, only me. I am better than all of them. Me. They should have hired me for the show. I should have been the one writing those books. Damn it. I should have been alive during the Second World War just so I could write this shit, man. Because look at this. This is peak. This is literal freaking peak. Like, I don't understand why no one, like literally, nobody criticized this, so clearly I'm doing something right. Like, bro, come on. Like, I know what I'm doing, bro. I'm like God, you know? I'm like God. You should call me Wilbert instead. That one engine should be named after me, not that old bitch.
This concludes another day of outstanding television programming on WMAQ-TV, Channel 5, NBC in Chicago. WMAQ-TV constantly strives to maintain high programming standards in the public interest. Portions of some of our programs today have been mechanically reproduced. The programs telecast by this station may not be used for any purpose except exhibition at the time of their telecast on receivers of the type ordinarily used for home reception in places where no admission, cover, or mechanical operation charges are made. This is WMAQ-TV, Channel 5, NBC Television in Chicago. We now leave the air and wish you a pleasant good morning.